All right, now you might remember in the very last episode, this is where I ended. And I ended at was negative 5,800 is where we need to get the tunnel bore to. Now look up, wait, look. Do you see what's up there above my head? The tunnel bore. I did it, look. There's the tunnel bore. Right, so the next thing I get to do is I need to remove this tunnel bore because we are about to move on to the next phase in the Quarry project. So today's episode, well, I'm going to tear this tunnel bore down, and then we're going to do a little, a little work to get things ready for the next phase. And Santa assures me, you see the TNT up there? If I remove the TNT first, nothing's gonna blow up. I trust Santa. I trust Santa. It's not that I don't trust Santa. It's I don't trust myself. So we're gonna be smart about this, right? So TNT. Okay, this is good. See, Santa's right. You just do what Santa says. Everything's gonna be fine. Remove the TNT first. I've been doing this for a while now, and I've had a thought. You want to hear my thoughts? Okay, would it be wrong? Now hear me out. How wrong would it be if I just blew it up? Like, if we, do you want to blow it up? Okay, you know what? Kind of like dig a different block. Maybe not a TNT, but dig something else. Maybe just kind of. What if we blew the whole thing up? Would that be so bad? I mean, come on. I have spent so much time trying not to blow this thing up. But we just blow. Come on. We could just. Okay, that didn't blow anything up. Let's try a little harder. Okay. What if we move? That's gonna blow something up. Okay. No. How did that not blow things up? Okay, I was expecting a chain reaction there, but apparently we're gonna have to try something a little different. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're just gonna add just a little TNT, just a little bit. Looking good. Maybe a few up high. I don't know what you think. Some up here. What do you think? One here. Think that's enough? A few more here. Oh, okay. You know what? There it goes. There it goes. Oh, okay. I may have lost just a little bit of the redstone. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pick through the remains of what I have and see if I can salvage some of the redstone. But this was totally worth it. There's a very, very good chance that I have spent way too much time underground with the tunnel war. Okay, I know. So I think it's time for us to, well, how about we take a look at the treasure box? Okay, so we've come all the way here. I'll show you. All right, so we've come all the way to the beginning area. Right here are all the diamonds. And there's a little bit of the deep slate. And look at this, 2 enchanted golden apples. 2. A lot of records, but just 13 and cat. Now, those enchanted golden apples, I think there's another one up top. We'll look at that in a minute. But I mean, 2 of them. I think in the whole time I've been playing Minecraft, I've only found 1, and I found 2 just doing the tunnel bore. All right, now here is all of the deep slate. All right, so we have an entire shucker box of deep slate diamond ore, an entire shucker box. This is amazing. And of course, there was a little bit extra here, so it's a shucker box plus 23. All right, so let's take these up above there, and let me grab these as well. I have got a couple of these heads. All right, so remember, this is where I'm keeping my treasure. In this shucker box right here is all the treasure we found when we did the main trench and the side trench. So let's look in here really, really quick. This is from the trenches. So yeah, there is that golden apple, but not as much of the ore. So 6 plus 8. So we did get a golden apple though. And look, 1 record. So I want to put these boxes up here as well. I think I can go ahead and just remove this. This is not needed anymore. Actually, there's a little mini smelter over there. So all our smelting needs are met over here. We no longer need this little, this was just fun. This was just meant to dry sponges. But we don't need this anymore. All right, so what I've done is I put them down like this. So I have the diamonds and then the enchanted apples. So it's kind of, you know, like that. And then the one in front is all of the deep slate diamond ore. And we can go ahead and just put these on there as well. Ooh, there, that works. Okay, so here are the shucker boxes. I did save some of the redstone. I brought it back here. Hey, look, I like destruction, but I'm not a complete maniac. Okay, so here. I saved it. What is this? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Okay, so I saved some mine carts. Look. Sticky pistons. Okay. Observers. Okay, I saved those from the tunnel bore and some slime. Give me credit for trying. Come on. I didn't blow everything up. I'm not a mad. I'm not a bad. Okay, maybe a little bit, but I saved some of it. All right, so let me go ahead and show you what I've done by expanding the storage area behind me. The next phase for us is going to be building the storage and the collection system, and then we're going to go ahead and build the actual quarry. So behind me are some of the materials that we need that I've been trying to gather. So let me show you. So this is the materials for the shucker boxes, and I crafted up a lot of white shucker boxes. Okay, a lot. Okay, maybe an insane amount. But if you look over here, you see all of this for 2,000 blocks. So we're gonna, that's what this quarry is. It's gonna be 2,000 blocks worth of material. So we're gonna need a lot of shucker boxes. So this is pretty much what I've been doing with a lot of my time. I'm over there at the smelter. I've been smelting up a bunch of glass. And the next thing I think I need to do is I need a lot more logs to craft up some chests. So let's go ahead and head to the community center and grab some logs from my house. This is my house. This is basically storage, kind of, sorta. I'm just using this place as storage. So you can see over here, I have an area set up for projects. And I have a lot of logs for crafting. So they're just birch logs. Let's go ahead and grab some of these to take out to the quarry. Okay, now, before we head back, there's one more stop. Welcome to my office in case you haven't seen it before. We're still in the community center and this is my office building. So if we look around my office, you can see I've saved a special little trinkets, bastion rating with forest, and they're just meant to TNT cannon with chalupa, and they're just meant to help me remember special occasions. So I think it's time we put Santa on this wall. Now, Santa's been here since day one. He's been extremely helpful. I'm really thankful for Santa. He does most of the kind of the behind the scenes, the computer stuff, and keeping the server running. So now we can put mob switch with Santa and tunnel board with Santa. And you can see there's one more right there, so you know what that's going to be, right? That's going to be Quarry with Santa. If you're someone on my server and we do something together, there's a really good chance you're gonna end up on my wall in the office. All right, so let's go ahead and head back and take all of these logs back to the quarry. All right, so this is kind of, like I said, this is the boring, kind of tedious kind of thing, the grind in Minecraft. These are the things that just have to get done. And you have to do these things to do the really super fun things like build a tunnel bore or build a massive quarry with Santa. So I am excited. I can't wait till we get to the fun parts, but someone's got to do this. And I think that's going to be it for today's episode. We made a lot of progress and I got to blow things up. So I really appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time.